remote that runs the trolling motor. Mounts onto the handle of the fishing rod like that. Eliminates the need to have any pedal on the deck or any handle sticking up or anything like that. You can steer it. You can steer it right and left, turn the power on and off. Pretty much control everything from right here at the trolling motor. Kind of a handy little gadget to have. Use a June bug fluke. Put the hook in it like this and give it a turn. Bring it out this way through the back and then just put it back into the bait a little bit. I use about 12 to 18 inches of monofilament on the front into 30-pound Test Power Pro line. Bass in here get pretty big. They like to hide down in the weeds, so that's what we use to get them out. Use a 6.5-foot medium heavy G. Loomis rod, an Abu Garcia 4600 C4 reel. That gets you out of just about anything they get into. So the first shoreline that we're going to try, the one I had the best luck on the other day, is we're going to fish this shoreline. We're going to fish pretty tight to cover. One of the other things I like to do is I always figure, since I'm trying to feed a fish something it doesn't normally eat, I put a little something on there that at least is going to taste good to them. They're going to want to keep in their mouth for that 1 or 2 seconds longer, in the hopes that that's what it'll take for me to know that they're there and get a hook in them. So we'll fish this shoreline down, and I'll have Erica just turn the camera on and off as we get lucky and hit any fish, and we'll see what we can turn up. Basically what I'm doing is just taking the little fluke, just kind of hold it in your hand, and I'm just trying to flip it, get right into the middle of those little weed pockets as close in as I can get it, and just kind of let it sink on its own. It doesn't exactly sink straight down, it kind of sinks at a bit of an angle. The idea is to get it to sink into the weed pocket instead of away. We've had a little cold weather go through, so chances are the bass are going to be sitting a little tighter to cover, and they're not going to want to come out of the grass to hit it, so they're going to stay in where they are. So you want to hit the little pockets and try to get the bait to kind of swim into the pocket. Just leave the line a little bit loose. Give it a touch every now and then, see if you feel any bumping on the end of the line or anything like that, any extra weight. It might tell you that one has it in its mouth and they're just not hitting it very hard. Oh, here, little dude. Just a little guy. Not ideally what we were looking for, but I love any of them.
Got it.
Another little guy. Come on, buddy, go home and tell your mommy to come get me. Oh, aren't you good? A little one, he's about 12. He's a little bit bigger. He still ain't nothing right home about 15. Huh?
Yes.
He did it.
I got it.
Well, guys, welcome to the wonderful world of fishing in Florida. You didn't get any bass of any size. Well, we got us a wee little gator. Let's see if I can get him in the boat here. Trying to get him turned so I can get him behind his head. Because it's not smart to grab a gator by his teeth. There he is, guys. They're strong as hell. You can't even believe how strong a little bitty gator is. There he is. Now that's right. I don't know if you guys can hear him. He's hissing at me. Quite strong. This gator here, he's just a little guy. He's not very old. Fun to catch nonetheless. Okay, we're going to put him back in the water. We don't want to harm the wildlife against Florida Fish and Game rules, so let's get him back in the water here and get him on his way.